Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Look what I got. Wait, that's not all. We have the new Stacey Marie Carnival XL palette and Mmmmitchell's new collab with Plouise. Today is going to be very colourful, let's just say that. Now I am friends with both Mmmmitchell and Paige and Stacey. We already know that they come out with absolute fire products. I have no doubt that these are the exact same. So I highly doubt that this is going to be a drama full video. Drama free, it's what you need. But yeah, if you guys want to chill with me, see me create something mad and hear my thoughts and reviews on these products, then keep on watching. I'm so excited. I'm like a child at Christmas. Let's just open this bad boy up, shall we? So this is what the palette looks like here. Look at the size of it. Hello, this is amazing. So I believe, let me just check the little card. Look at Stacey looking absolute fire. Flames everywhere. Can't be dealing with her. So there are 40 eyeshadows in this and 3 blinding highlights. Ooh. So there are 9 shades that are already in her original Carnival palette and the rest are all new. Bigger, bolder and brighter. Listen, Stacey is coming for all our necks. Thank you very much. Then we have the Plouise Mmmmitchell collab, which is Acid Rain. I watched Plouise's and Mitch's video and Mitch did tell me about this in advance. Hee. But basically, we all know Plouise's base, right? It revolutionized makeup. It dries down to like a semi-matte kind of finish. It makes your eyeshadow super, super intense. But Mitch and Plouise have come out with a product that dries down completely matte. This is ridiculous. You're going to be able to use this as an eyeshadow in itself, as in buff it all over the lid and it'll dry down completely matte. You can use this to cut the crease without having to set it. Hello. I just love how it comes in this little like paint tube. If I was to come out with a brand, I would love it to look like this. I think it looks class. Now, whenever you open it up, it's a big fat ass tube. Like it's not what we're used to seeing, you know? We're used to little skinny malinky dinks. No. She's thick. What I mean by that is the difference between normal Plouise base and the Mmmmitchell one. So it is quite big. But when I watched this video, he said the reason for having it like this as well is because it's so easy to scoop the product back in if you do use too much, which I think is really cool. So these come in a range of different shades. I was lucky enough to be invited to the Plouise Mmmmitchell event there. She hired out a freaking fun fair. Who else would do that? Only Paige. Yeah, I'm going to be trying out both these products today. I hope you guys really like it. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm just starting off with my normal base, Plouise base in the shade Rumor. The normal one. Just bouncing that all over the lid as per usual. I'm actually thinking of recreating a look I did before. I'm going for that Acid Rain theme. I want to look like my eyeballs are raining. Okay, and for that I'm going to start by using the brown shades in the palette. I don't know, I think these eyeshadows look a little bit bigger than what are in the normal Stacey Marie palette. Maybe I'm lying, but I feel like they are a little bit bigger. So yeah, we're going to go in with Haul and Intuition first. This does not need to be precise at all because I'm kind of just throwing this on any old way, to be honest. Okay, well, pigmented straight off the bat, but again, see, this is stuff I just feel like everyone knows that, especially after Stacey's last palette and the success that they had with it, it's like, of course she's gonna come out with something even bigger and better this time, you know? And can I tell you guys that I've been following Stacey before all of you were, okay? I've been following Stacey for literal years. We both followed each other, I think, back in like 2014 or 2015. When I tell you she is probably one of the nicest, most talented, crazy creative people I've ever been lucky enough to meet, I ain't lying. She deserves all the success that has come her way through this. I just think she's sick. I just think she's obviously an amazing artist, but as a person as well, you guys don't need to worry about whether you're giving your money to an asshole or not, because that is not the case. She's ridiculously nice. And obviously there's Brendan as well. Be Perfect Brendan. Be Perfect Brendan. He's obviously, the pair of them have just came together and created an absolute masterpiece. Brendan is so lovely, a kick-ass businessman, and again I feel like just deserves every good thing that is happening to the both of them right now. They really do. Oh, look at this blend, excuse me. I just went in with a little bit of Fade, which is this kind of like greyish brown. It kind of scared me whenever I first seen it, but literally just the tiniest amount and just about at the edges. So if you're someone who doesn't want colours that are too warm and you kind of want to mute down your shades, which is what I wanted today because we are going to go crazy, I wanted a more muted brown and that was just perfect. Okay, so now that we have the basic browns done a la Stacey Marie Carnival, we're gonna move on to the paints. The first shade I'm gonna take is River, which is this vibrant ass pink. I'm gonna be using the brushes that also came along in the little PR kit for this. Of course they're neon. Hello Acidy, we got you. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to wing this, haven't I? Yeah, my life. Throw things around the place, sure, why not? Okay, I'm actually just gonna use it straight from the tube. Oh, they're like super creamy straight off the bat, I can tell you that. Interesting. Right, I'm just gonna draw the shape first with this. Oh god, we're doing it. There's no going back now. Wow, look how pigmented that is. Guys, I have not picked up more product and I'm just using a tiny little paintbrush thing. I'm scared. I'll actually bring that down a little bit further. Look how pigmented. Is this a joke? This is a joke, right? They're like a lot more creamier than what I was expecting for something that dries down fully matte. Interesting. Just realizing that this is gonna stain so bad, but it's fine. So I'm just blending that across here. So because I am using loads of different colors, I am going to use different brushes just to make it easier for me to go back and forth and blend in between. Let me see, I need a little purple one. Next shade I'm taking is Ibiza, this vibrant ass purple, and just the exact same thing with this. We're going to put it beside the pink. Wow, that's like a full-blown lilac. Okay, okay. I can't get over how smooth the products are, guys. Like, and look how pigmented that goes over the pink. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to see these more whenever I get the white outline on it, but for now I'm like super impressed. Just taking off the excess on my hand then and trying to blend these two together slightly. Just using little circular motions. I'm gonna go in with the shade Nitro next, which is this really cool teal shade, but I'm gonna mix a little bit of the white base with it just to lighten it up slightly. So I didn't get the bright neon green one in the PR package, unfortunately. So I'm just kind of makeshifting my own little green base at the moment. And then I'm gonna pop the bright ass neonness in this palette on top to get my effect. See what we're doing here? Improvising. Okay, I'm just gonna have a wee play around with this and see where I can get this with the eyeshadows on top. So I'm taking Ecstasy, which is that super bright green. Woo! Look at that pigment. Hello, Stacey Marie, what are you doing to us? And again, because these paints actually dry down matte, it makes it super easy to blend these colors over top. Taking a mixture of Nuke and Showboat to add a little bit more tealy color. I'm just adding a few like darker shades towards my lash line, kind of really giving it a 3D effect as if it's dripping. Because if it's just one flat color, it just looks flat, girl. We don't want that. Taking shade Funky, that was a very popular shade, I know, from the last Stacey Marie palette. And I'm taking Pep Talk again, just to brighten any of those pink areas that need a little bit more zhuzh, you know. Now that we have our little acid rain done, we're gonna move on to cutting our crease. I'm going to be using the shade Ibiza. So like I said already, these claim that you can cut your crease without having to set it. Hello. This product dries down matte, but also super creamy to give you that perfect base. So let's just give it a go, alright? Let's just see how we get on. Okay, one eye done. That was super easy. I didn't feel myself having to go in for more product. On to eye number 2. I'll see if by the time I do my second eye, if this one has dried down a little bit. Okay, so I know Mmmmitchell always like stamps the product on, and that's what I'm doing now, and I'm finding it like a lot easier to work that way. Because this product is a little bit thicker, I feel like if you tried to pull it, it would kind of just skip, but the fact that you can stamp it on and it still gives off great pigmentation, that's all you want, girl. That's all you want. What I'm doing now is just patting the product onto the lid, just in case I applied any more in certain areas. This kind of helps to blend it out and also helps the product to dry as well. So I'm just going to give this a few minutes and let you know how we get on. Okay, actually what I'm going to do now while this is kind of setting, I'm going to go in with the white Plouise base mixed with Jeffree Star. Mixed with Jeffree Star Drug Lord liquid lipstick, a little bit of Inglot Sterling, and start doing my little outlines around the drips. Okay, so we've got the outline done. The crease have been let to set. This is the cleanest finger you're gonna get off me. So now I do feel like there's a little bit of a tack to it, which I don't mind personally. You can see it hasn't creased on me though, and I've got creasy eyelids, so that's impressive. So it doesn't transfer, but there is a little bit of, I don't even know what color to be honest. No, but you don't ever, you just touch your normal skin, there's always going to be like a little bit of a like moistness. That's what it feels like. It just feels like skin. So the crease has completely matted down. Okay, so I'm just gonna plow on and kind of finish this look. I want a little bit more depth in the outer regions and funniness. So yeah, the whole point of the base is that they do dry down matte, so you don't need to put a color over top of them, but I want to put a color over top. Because we got so much matteness going on here, I do want to put a shimmer on top. I'm going to take the shade Orchid and just pop that over top of what we got going on already. See what I mean? It just adds a little bit more depth. I'm just going to add some darker shades now, try and get this deepened up. This is when you don't breathe doing this liner. I don't know why I get myself into these situations. Absolutely sweating right now, but it's fine. I'm gonna do my little signature star that I used to do all the time. This is actually inspired by a pair of drag sunglasses I seen. Inspiration comes from anywhere, guys. Some big ass lashes, of course. I don't remember it being that hard before. I'm upset. Okay, so I feel like I didn't really get to show off the eyeshadows maybe as much. Obviously they're insane because, you know, it's Stacey after all. But yeah, I think I just want to kind of swatch a few. So this is Temptation and oof. We're still going. Look at that. It's a gorgeous kind of metallic-y maroon shade. Yes, my tan is awful. That's why I'm okay with doing this right now. Oh, I like this back chat, this deep navy. Oh, deep navy blue. Hello, you. Okay, this boy bye. I'm just obsessed with the name of this. Oh, actually, Inferno. This is like a crazy red. Oh my god. What? Guys, look at that red Inferno. That's a joke. Holy shit. Yum. Oh my god, okay, the eyeshadow's not coming off now. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna leave them there. Wow. I'm just gonna finish off the rest of my face and throw on a big fat nude lip and I'll be right back. Oh, boom. You guys said you wanted my extra crazy looks back on YouTube. Here you go. I hope I see all you bitches wearing this out on Saturday night or I'll be very upset. Aren't you lucky you know how to do this now? I'm joking. Yeah, so this is me playing around basically with the new Stacey Marie Carnival XL palette. Guys, honestly, if you are just a makeup junkie and you're just mad into makeup, you're going to be obsessed with this palette. Quality is amazing. Wouldn't expect anything less from Stacey Marie. These little guys from Mmmmitchell and Plouise page, unreal also. Again, any products that page comes out with is always fire. It's the exact same with Mitchell, so this was just like a match made in heaven. I'm obviously going to play around with these guys a little bit more. Compared to the base, they are a lot thicker in consistency. They're still creamy, but just thicker. You only need the teeniest amount of these. They do set by themselves, or you can put a shimmer on top as I did. Honestly, I'm just, like I said at the start guys, I knew I was going to be obsessed with both these products. I'm obsessed with all the people. Stacey, Paige and Mitchell are just unbelievable. I've been following all of them for such a long time. I'm lucky enough to call them my friends and I just think they're insane. Seeing people who are just absolutely obsessed with makeup and do crazy makeup, doing so well and making such an impact in this industry honestly makes me so fucking happy. And I couldn't be any happier for these guys, honestly. You killed it. I'm excited to continue using these products. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video tutorial. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give this a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Don't be rude. Do not be rude. I'm in LA now for the next week, but I'm going to try have a few fun videos going up for you guys. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.